Kakadosh Boker Tov, Chanukah Sameach, Siman Taf Reshayin Daled in the Shulchan Aruch. The truth is, we didn't speak about this halakha because I thought it wasn't going to be nogea, but then we actually lived it halakha l'maaseh, so I want to actually teach it to you. Shulchan Aruch says, Malikin ner Chanukah mi ner Chanukah. You're allowed to light one ner Chanukah from another ner Chanukah, v'davka lalik mizeh lezeh belo emtzai. That is means that you're lighting from one candle to another candle without an intermediary candle. Aval lalik mizeh mizeh ner shel chol asur. But if you're going to come and you're going to light it from a ner which is not a candle of one of those candles, it's going to be prohibited. Maran brings down the yesh matirim, which means it's a stam v'yesh, although obviously we go like the stam, and therefore he says yesh matirim gamazeh, unless it's going to turn off. The Rama comes and he says v'na'agu la'achmir b'nerot chanukah shelo la'alik afilu minen minen. Says the Rama, in nerot chanukah we're machmir, not even from one candle to another. Why? Because it looks like a bizayon. It looks like a disgrace that you're lighting from one candle to another candle. So he says, "Di'ikar mitzvato eno ner echad ve'ashar mitzvah kol kach ve'lachen la'alik ze mizeh." So therefore, you should not light from one to another. Now, interestingly enough, this Rama, the Kaf HaChaim paskins like the Rama. However, though Rav Ovadia argues, and he wants to say like Maran. But let's zoom out. So one more time, you have Shitat Maran. I could take from one of those candles and light directly to another one of those candles. Right? Now, I cannot do so with a ner shel chol. The shamash is considered a ner shel chol, because it's not ner mitzvah. Plus, if I'm going to take, let's say, these little tiny sticks, that's called a ner shel chol, because the little tiny sticks are not nothing, they're nothing there. So therefore, I cannot come and take from the little sticks, light from whether it's going to be the 7th to the 5th to the 3rd, and kol sheken I can't light from there to the shamash, because the shamash anyway is chol. So therefore, that for sure I cannot do. Right? What can I do? If there are longer wicks, which means that right there I've got the candles and there are longer wicks, and they're right, so therefore I can light one from another. That's Shitat Maran. Lalik ner miner belo emtzai. One candle to another candle without an intermediary. That is mutar according to Shitat Maran. According to the Rama, it's a sur, right? That's a yesh machmir, that was the Rama. And the Kaf HaChaim paskins like the Rama, even though Rav Ovadia goes like Maran. Fine. Now there's going to be another halacha, which is very interesting. We said there's a difference between shamash and all the other candles. Why? The shamash is considered not a ner shel mitzvah. However, though in the Bet Knesset, the shamash is considered a ner shel mitzvah. Why? Because all those candles, they're not like the candles that you're doing in your house, that you're being yotzei chovah. It's a ner shel Bet Knesset. It's the Chanukiah of the Bet Knesset. And therefore, says the Mishnah Berurah, every single one of those candles are considered ner shel mitzvah. And therefore, the Mishnah Berurah is posek. You cannot come and start using the shamash in the Bet Knesset to start lighting your different things or all these things. Why? It's a ner shel mitzvah. So technically speaking, in the Bet Knesset, the shamash is a ner shel mitzvah. But again, still, if we're using these little tiny sticks, it's a problem. Because therefore, if I'm going to come and I'm going to light, whether it's from the 7th to the 3rd, or the 3rd to the shamash, even though in your house for sure it's going to be asur, because the shamash is considered a ner shel chol, right? Here also, the sticks is a ner shel chol. And therefore, according to everybody, you're not allowed, whether it's Maran, whether it's the Rama, whether it's anybody that you want, you cannot come and take from the sticks, right, and light from one of those other candles, and then light another candle from it, because that's called that you're using an emtzai, and therefore it's important just to remember this, because again, it's like a disgrace of the mitzvah. If something like that would happen, that it would turn off, you would just turn on the little pistol over there, the gun, right, with the lighter, and then you would just come and light directly to one of the candles that you will need. So this is just an important halakha and Ilchot Chanukah, that again, that in order that it shouldn't be disgraced from the candle, you're only lighting miner lender without an emtzai. The Rama says that that's also a sur in the Kaf HaChaim paskins like the Rama. The Rav Ovadia, he says no, like Maran, you're allowed to, but the emtzai is the stick, so you have to be very, very careful. Or if you would have a shamash in the Bet Knesset, the shamash is different than in your house, but the shamash would also be the same thing, that it's considered ner shel chol.